Easter Seals across the United States and really globally provides hope for a lot of children and families with disabilities. They basically provide services, programs, support in a variety of different areas, helping children and adults literally for their entire lifespan living with developmental disabilities.
The stories, the details are always different, but there's a huge commonality in terms of the impact of Easter Seals. It's that hope, it's that finding of answers, and it's the support, not just one day or 1 month, but over the lifetime of needs that may crop up for an individual that we encounter.
Easter Seals, it's almost unlimited things that they do. We always like to consider ourselves like community curers. We listen to what the community needs for us, and then we step in and we build those programs.
The one phrase that I hear over and over again is, "We couldn't have done it without you."
Dreams Unlimited Clubhouse is a program of Easter Seals, Michigan, and it's designed to help people with serious mental illness. What we do is really provide an environment where people feel very welcome, where they feel that they're needed, and when they're not here, that they're missed.
I'm realizing that the stigma and the shame of mental illness, even my family, they don't get it. But we're people, and we have a lot to offer.
Another huge area of focus for Easter Seals since 9/11 has been serving our men and women in uniform as they return from active combat and are reintegrating into civilian life. Whether it's help obtaining job training skills to help them find and hold quality, well-paying jobs, access to healthcare and education needs, let alone supports for their entire family, Easter Seals is there.
My name is Angela Torres. I'm the director at Easter Seals Child Development Center in the Bronx, and I am in charge of educating and helping these young children with disabilities learn and grow and be successful.
A lot of the kids that are at this Bronx school have alcohol fetal syndrome when they come, or their parents are crack addicts. And just feeding themselves or walking is a big challenge.
We really focus now on cognitive disabilities and emotional disabilities and getting those kids in a situation where they can go into mainstream classrooms when it's possible so they can truly excel.
Oftentimes families don't know where to go when they see that their child is not developing in a typical manner that they see other children developing and reaching their milestones, and they reach out to Easter Seals to see what they can do.
The Children's Center is called the Irwin Belk Children's Center. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. We demonstrate on a daily basis a brand promise of no limits. If you have a child between the ages of 6 weeks and 5 years and they have educational needs, we seek to meet those needs.
The impact that the Children's Center has with both special needs children and typically developing kids is allowing us to change the world one child at a time on how they perceive folks with disabilities and also how the world sees these kids.
Mia started with Easter Seals last year, and it's been a great year. Mia has really improved in so many different areas since she started with the center. A year after, I can definitely tell that it has helped her a lot, and not only me, all the teachers and therapists and even friends and family from home, they have noticed that she has really benefited from school.
As a mother, you see a child in need and your heartstrings are just tugged. And then when you find out what a difference Easter Seals makes in these kids' lives from age 6 weeks on up through adulthood, through end of life, it's not just for children, but for me, it's knowing that I'm helping children who really need that help.
And once you have that personal connection, you just get hooked on this. And when people see that, everybody wants to be a part of it. So there's no way of participating on this and not have a personal connection to it.
There's something culturally that unites Easter Seals and Easter Seals volunteers that is exactly the same in Amway people. And I don't know exactly what it is, but I know where it drives from. It's appreciation of a better life. It's the willingness to work hard to succeed. But it's also this belief in the American dream that no matter where you started, no matter where you are, that you can do better and that you can rise above it and you can provide a better life for your families.
It really goes at our kind of common cause or purpose of making a difference. We talk a lot about success, but we also talk a lot about significance. And helping other people is what it all comes down to, and helping people that in some ways aren't able to help themselves.
We support a lot of different causes, but there's no cause like Easter Seals where that money is given and you're seeing the result of it in the kids and in the veterans, in the seniors that we help.
We've been supporting Easter Seals Canada for nearly 30 years, and the last 7 as sponsors of the Drop Zone events. In that time, our IBOs and the company together have raised nearly $500,000.
Easter Seals is a great partner for Amway because really, our interests are inseparable. We've always said we're about helping people live better lives, and that's exactly what Easter Seals is committed to.
The 30-year partnership between Easter Seals and Amway has changed the lives of literally millions of children and adults with disabilities across this country and abroad.
We actually depend heavily on partners such as Amway, and Amway's been such a great partner over the years, both from helping us from a financial standpoint and through a series of donations and sponsorships, but also in just getting the word out.
Well, how would you like to know you've changed a child's life? That's what Easter Seals does every day. And by you participating in Easter Seals, you could actually meet that child right here locally in your community whose life you have changed.
When a parent says to you, I had nowhere to turn, we couldn't do it without you, I just love this place. They're all messages that say it's about a partnership. We care so much, and our parents and families know that, and they share that with others. And the message they give us time and time again is, I am so glad we came here.